Today, you guys, I have one of the most exciting unboxings in the history of this channel. Interested to see what it is? Stay tuned. Hello everyone and welcome. If you're new to my channel, my name is Caleb, and on here you're gonna find a lot of things like luxury shopping, reveals, reviews, unboxings, luxury travel, daily vlogs, anything that has to do with life and style, you're gonna find right here on this channel. So you know what to do. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on your bell icon so that way you're notified when I post new content every Wednesday and Sunday morning. If you don't already follow me over on Instagram, caleb.snell.designer, same name over on TikTok, of course, then you'll know I posted a teaser story probably about, probably late September. So my birthday is this Saturday, the 30th. I will be 33, thank you. I thought, you know what? At the time I made this purchase, I was supposed to have 32 bags in my collection. If you haven't already watched my depressing Balenciaga midday unboxing fail, check that out, link down below. It's depressing, get your tissues. This was supposed to be the 33rd bag in my collection to celebrate my 33rd birthday. See what I did there? It's not, sadly. Technically, I think it's bag number 32, but I have bag 33 on the way. You should see that next week. So this is from Takashi Murakami's collection, the Multicolore collection, which debuted in 2003. This collection, I think it catapulted Louis Vuitton to cult status in the early 2000s. I mean, you saw these bags on everyone. You saw it on Jessica Simpson, Paris Hilton, the Kardashians, like pretty much any it girl in Hollywood had these bags, and I was living for it. Rewind, 2007. I'm saving up for my very first Monogram Speedy. It was the Speedy 40. I purchased it in January of 2008. At the time, it retailed for only $670. Actually, no, it retailed for $650. They increased the price to $670, but because I think I called and reserved it a week before the price increase, they honored the old price. So I might have paid $650 and then it was $670. I don't know, that was eons ago. So at the same time that I was saving up for that bag, the one that I'm about to reveal debuted, and it is phenomenal. So the Murakami line, like I said, it started in 03. Unfortunately, once like 2009 came around, we saw the Fendi Peekaboo come out. Phoebe Philo was doing more subdued, more all leather pieces over at Celine. It just wasn't all about logomania anymore. That was kind of dying down. So unfortunately, by 2015, the multicolor collection was phased out once and for all, which is so depressing because honestly, that was like my holy grail dream bag. As a little gay teenager, all I wanted was a multicolor bag from Louis Vuitton. And now that I'm 32, I won't be 33 for another few days, I finally have probably one of my dream bags from Louis Vuitton. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I've bored you guys enough. Let's get into it. As always, it's a Fashionphile unboxing. With Fashionphile, you get, of course, like the thank you card, the sell, shop, and repeat, my receipts in here, nothing terribly exciting. I won't be returning this one. And they must have known it was my birthday because check out all that confetti. I mean, they probably didn't. I mean, it's just what they do. They put confetti in the boxes. It is what it is. We all know. I've talked about it 1,000 times. I'm just so excited about this bag. Obviously, I've already taken it out. I think this arrived, I want to say Saturday. And originally I wasn't going to open it until I was on camera, but I kid you not, I wanted a Murakami Louis Vuitton bag for, I mean, probably close to 20 years. So I wasn't going to wait another 3 days. Sorry. That out of the way, I'm not going to be like, whoa, I'm seeing it for the first time. You guys are smarter than that. I'm not that great of an actor. So we're just going to take a look. I know you've already seen it in the thumbnail, so I'm not going to be like, oh, what bag is it? Comment down below. You guys, I am such a nerd. So this bag showed up on Fashionphile's website, and I had been toying with adding, I think the Judy was on my wish list. I like that bag a lot. I think that the built-in handles haven't aged the best. It is definitely of that era. I think Zane's mom had a Michael Kors clutch with the same type of design with the leather handles, or the metal handles built in at the top of the bag. And so I was considering that one. I remembered Paris Hilton had this bag in the other colorway, and I knew if it's good enough for Paris, it's good enough for me. Okay, without further ado, oh my God, you guys, can you even handle this? I don't think you can. Can you handle this? Okay. There's a chain. Ah, okay. The Louis Vuitton Multicolore Marilyn in the noir colorway from 2007. You guys, this bag is everything I've ever wanted in a Louis Vuitton. You have the multicolor, the black background. Now, my only complaint, I love the way that all the colors line up. I have mostly pink and green LVs throughout the majority of the bag. My one complaint is that there's the white LV here. I would have rather it been like one of like the bright blues or the other shade of pink, maybe even the purple. These bags are getting up in age, and at this point you can't be too picky picky with color placement, especially with the lesser made bags like the Marilyn. And I love the blues and greens on the back. These were like my signature colors in like middle school, the lime green with like the bright electric blue. My taste has evolved since then, I would hope. I mean, gosh, you guys, this bag is stunning. I'm planning probably to carry it just like a clutch, maybe just on my arm or about town. Maybe I could even, let's see, is that a vibe? That could be a vibe. So the Multicolore Marilyn, it's a gorgeous bag. On the sides, you have these D-rings with the little pleating detail. And then there's all of these Louis Vuitton stamped rivets throughout. They say Louis Vuitton up until these really small ones across the top and the back. There is a slip pocket in the back, perfect for the Motorola Razr, not great for the new iPhones or larger phones that are out now. It's cute having a little pocket there in the back anyway. The buckle on the front is similar to that of the koala wallets that were really big at the time. So it's just a push buckle and then you push up. This hardware weighs a ton. I love it. The interior, it's done in just microfiber lining. So the black got the more natural colored microfiber, and then the red got the raspberry lining, which is really pretty. But on the earlier iterations of the multicolor and the white anyway, you have to be very careful. That red lining is seeping through along the edges. I have seen on YouTube where they can kind of repaint the canvas to cover up some of the red staining, but at the end of the day, it just looks like it's been painted, in my opinion. So be careful when you're shopping for white multicolor, check around the seams for red staining. Now the black you don't have to worry about. Unfortunately, I think the black would have been more fun with like a brighter pop on the lining. I just think you have such a fun bag with all this hardware and then wah-wah. Drab lining. I mean, it's pretty, don't get me wrong. Like a fun pop of color would have been really cool. Or like a hot pink. I'd be on board for that. Now the chain itself, it's not removable, and there is a ton of vachetta on this bag. So this isn't something that you can just kind of carry on a whim. Like you have to check the Weather Channel before you take this bag out. I just love this bag, you guys, it's gorgeous. Like I said, so the chain is non-removable, tons of vachetta, and the hardware is gorgeous. Now, luckily mine only has a couple of water spots. They're really not that noticeable. For a bag that's 15 years old, it really doesn't look it. I mean, phenomenal. It's funny, back then I always wanted the white multicolor. I don't know, it was just everything Louis Vuitton at the time. Like when you thought of multicolor, you thought of the white background. Zayn at the time hated the white, so he would be like, oh, you know, get black, get black, get black. And now that I'm older, I like the black, but Zayn likes the white background. So he's already said, well, you need to add a white one, right? You heard it here first, folks. That is permission to buy a white multicolor bag, which might be coming down the pipeline. Who knows? Stay tuned. And it's just funny how tastes change. So in 03, I would have been in high school. 07, I would have been out of high school, just getting into like working, going to college and stuff. So at the time, I did not have the money that it took to buy one of these bags. Like, I won't even pretend. So at the time, I would buy a lot of that Dooney and Burke It collection. Do you guys remember that? I had like a lot of the smaller like wristlets, the coin purse. So that was kind of like my my way of having fun with the multicolor look without having to pay the multicolor price. Just a fun little trip down memory lane. Okay, so that is just a little look into my journey into getting my multicolor bag. This is the Marilyn, like I said. You guys, I'm in love. This is a gorgeous bag, and unlike the Balenciaga Midday from a couple weeks ago, I know, still depressing, I'm keeping this one. So, without cutting it, all right. It's mine. Okay, you guys, so my birthday, like I said, is on Saturday, so I'm gonna do like some shopping, maybe not too much because I did just splurge on this, and I have another Fendi bag on the way. Hopefully I can reveal that next Wednesday with my what I got for my birthday video. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on Sunday. I think I have a fun video planned for you on Sunday. So with that being said, I have rambled enough. I'm very excited. I love my Marilyn. Until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.